speaking of adventuring, I seem to remember we have a bit of a crossover episode here.
Yeah, this is a crossover episode.
We are ready.
And I'm with myself, actually. I'm with like Justina and then the big man. I forgot. his name.
Grug.
So,
Grug.
Grug, my boy. What's gonna be
Ooh,
Steven?
who's got a little bit crush on you?
Myself.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Oh,
He's
God.
big,
Yeah,
and
big
he has
Grug.
sworn his oath to Artos, and he and his massive intelligence, all 5 points of it,
Hell
are
yeah.
going accompanying
That's
him
the
as a
biggest
bodyguard
thing.
and a sworn knight.
We gotta keep them alive. That's the important thing. We always got to keep we always have to keep these NPCs alive so that Falcon has to deal with that.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. What was it last time? Last time, the B team arrived at Fort Wyvernfall, which is currently under massive siege.
Yep.
It is being smashed down bit by bit, and it's pretty sure that this is going to be it's going to be over within a few weeks. They killed a few Dragonborn, and then the A team arrived and met up with the B team. What's his name? Isaac, that was his name. Isaac went undercover, found out that the Reckoners are already here. They are using idols of the Tarask to try to hold back the dragons.
Yep.
And they are planning, in order to get the giant massacre that they need to awaken the Tarask, they are planning to remove idols from key location. And when they do that, the Dragonborn will come in, massacre the defenders, and the slaughter will be enough to awaken the beast and destroy everything. Meanwhile, Finn is trying to figure out more about like where he came from and why. Ardos is just interested in holding everything together. Belvar, Justina, and Riv are just along for the ride, kind of.
Yep, that's true.
That's how
And
we do.
Grug is Grug.
And yeah, Grug never change.
is Grug.
So, as I recall, Finn and Riv are going on a bit of a stealth mission to find House Dragonbane's super soldiers.
Yes.
Like, 'cause they're supposed to have like a bunch of these inhuman monsters who could just absolutely go out and wipe the floor with anything they fought. Except they don't seem to have made an appearance, so you are looking.
Yeah, I think it's Finn and Riv, Artos and Justina.
And Isaac with Belvar.
Isaac and Belvar are going to find what's his name? I wrote it down.
Oh,
Braxton.
wait.
Yeah, that's correct.
I recalled. Finn and Riv are going to subdue the dude that was, Isaac eavesdropped before. Like, because he was like, I can't recall the memory, but I think he was kind of telling the secret of.
Yeah, so that was the guy. I remember I disguised myself as like a soldier, and he basically gave me a lot of information. So I guess you and me. Now I will say this: from Riv's perspective, she has no fucking idea what's going on.
Yeah. Well, Finn has little, but I
feel like you have way more context. Riv doesn't even know who the sleeper is.
Oh right, yeah. About the sleeper part, yes,
team
that's
has
true.
no clue about the Tarask. So
they just know about the ogres. Yeah.
So are we just starting with Finn and Riv then, I guess?
It's up to you. Like, it's either Isaac or Finn, Isaac or Finn. Yeah.
Well, I'm asking Falcon. If that's that where we're starting.
Sorry, what? Yeah, we're starting with Finn and Riv. Like I said,
all right.
They are
okay. Gotcha.
They are out and about. Night has fallen. Unfortunately, it is still pretty bright out because the freaking Dragonborn are lobbing balls of fire over the walls. And every so often, like you peer out, you see like the Dragonborn are using their own breath weapons to light these balls of fire before lobbing them over.
Great balls of fire. Yes.
Yes, exactly. And it is. So, I need both of you to make a dex, dex check, not save, but check.
Right. To avoid getting lobbed.
Yeah, just to avoid getting nailed by these fireballs.
13? Not.
Is this all of us?
No,
Oh. Okay.
just Riv and Finn.
Oh, it's because it's their thing right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So all right with that. Yeah, you're able. Well, Isaac is able to avoid it. No, it's Isaac. What's his? I am confused by
Riv.
the name.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay, sorry. I didn't set my character to Riv. That's why you saw Isaac Sildar. I apologize.
Yeah,
But it is Riv. That was Riv's role. It was.
Yeah, Riv is able to flit from side to side. She is able to dodge it. Finn unfortunately gets he gets. I'm not gonna say nailed because that's the wrong word. He does get hit with like some sparks. Takes a full 1 fire damage.
Oh,
out of it.
I use evasion to take no damage.
Okay. Yep. So you evade.
Yep.
You step to the side. You're like, whoops.
Whoopsie. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted. That is all.
I can see that. So I got a question for you. Finn. How could I possibly forget Finn? What the fuck are we doing?
Well, apparently, to subdue a guy and try to get some stuff out of his mouth. Simple as that.
Is there a particular reason why? Like, what's the deal? Did he fuck over your buddy, like Lartos or whatever?
Well, technically, he's about to fuck over the entire world. So how's that for a reason?
Riv just like cocks her eye. The entire world.
Yep. He's in a cult about to wake up a giant monster that could devour our world. See, dragon is not much of a problem right now, right?
He says another fireball explodes on the ground.
Yeah, in the background when Finn says this, just so epic in the moment.
I pat you on the shoulder. Right. The dragons aren't a big problem. I agree.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just wanted to...
You will believe me once we get to that dude. So, well, yeah. That's my first reaction when it happens, until I saw it with my own eyes. So, yeah.
All right, well, I follow his lead for now, although Riv, let's just say Riv is not necessarily sold on the sleeper.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to be sold on the sleeper when, dragons are hucking fireballs over the wall.
Also, from Riv's perspective, she hasn't seen the evidence.
Yeah.
Right?
Nothing to prove to back Finn's words, so yeah.
Right. So, so Finn and Riv, you're looking for. So remind me again. It was the
guy who
I think it's the agent. Yeah.
The agent.
Yeah, the agent.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So make an investigation check.
Invest.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You have an 8 in investigation.
Yeah, I have an 8, and I rolled a terrible.
Dice are cruel.
Do I have any fucking spells that can help me out here? I think I might. Did I have a locate spell? I have a locate object spell.
I already gave my old inspiration. I don't have anymore.
Yeah.
Not unless it's locate person.
Well, maybe I can bullshit my way, dude. Hold on. I'm like, hey, did you? Hold on. I'm gonna be like, hey, Finn. We've been walking around for like an hour now, and we're not finding shit. I got this spell called Locate Object. Do you know if this guy we're looking for had anything like special? Maybe like a necklace, or a piercing,
an idol. He would probably play.
I guess that's actually a good point. Technically, if Finn can describe what the idol looks like, I should probably be able to use Locate Object to at least like find some. Correct?
Yeah. All right. It's going to be a slightly higher DC though.
Describe the name of the object that
I will describe it to you. Basically, it looks.
You sense the direction to the object's location as long as the object is within 1,000 feet of you. If the object is in motion, you know the direction of its movement. The spell can locate specific object known to you as long as you've seen it up close within 30 feet. Alternatively, the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind, such as a certain kind of apparel, jewelry, furniture. The spell can use. So I don't know. I guess it's up to the DM if that spell can do
if
anything.
I describe it to him, can he locate it?
Can I use that to kind of help us maybe find this guy? Because if
Yes.
it's okay.
But no guarantee. But because you've never actually seen the specific item you're looking for, there's no guarantee it will lead you to the one he has.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, the one he has.
Because
yeah.
there's multiple. You know,
there's multiple here. Yeah.
Based on what Isaac has said, there's multiple idols.
Honestly, it's not even bad if we don't find the one that's on him, because at least we find another one.
Well,
like,
the thing is,
we could use this to just find where the other idols are.
Yeah, true. The thing is, like, this is kind of Ardo's task. He was supposed to be he was on the mission to locate the weak spot. So but technically this helps. So might as well. We're already done it. So.
All right, so I kind of like, I channel a little bit of like Fey magic energy, and I kind of like, as I kind of close my eyes open, and they're like, instead of like normal, like they're kind of like starlight and kind of like big like seas of blue and white, and I cast locate object.
Nice.
Sunset.
Many?
It is one.
Okay.
One, it's a bit high, and it's to the left. Feels like it's on or near that wall over there. The wall that is suspiciously empty of any activity, including dragon or Immortan.
All right.
I'll fly over stealthily.
Well, hold on, stealth. We both go into the shadows. Stealth. What is my roll today?
Min is not rolling well today.
It's like terrible. Like, well, might as well get them out, I guess.
Get the bad rolls out now
before the fight happens. So, yeah. Okay.
That's fine, though. Don't worry. Nobody notices Ben tripping over his own feet. But yeah, you do go up to the wall. You look around. Initially, you're very confused when you reach there because quick search reveals there is no idol anywhere until you realize that the direction that this is pointing is down. It's been buried inside of the wall somewhere.
Okay. Can we find where it's buried?
Yeah, you can like stand right over top of it, but if you want to
get it out,
take a look at this, you need to pry the wall apart, which probably will not go over well if anybody sees you.
Okay. Can we look around to see if there's anyone in the vicinity?
Can we make another investigation check or even a perception check?
Perception check to see if there's anybody around.
Come on!
Much better.
21, yes.
18.
18. Good thing you were not doing it with disadvantage. Yeah, with that, you do see that there are like people on top of the walls. They are the guard towers. They're keeping an eye on like the wall as well as everything in front of it.
Right.
It's just because they don't have enough people to cover every section of the wall. So they're keeping people to keep an eye on everything from above. And if they do see something, they can sound the alarm and signal where reinforcements go.
Okay. Do they look like normal guardsmen or?
Yeah, they look normal.
Okay.
Well, normal in that like 2 are half orc, 5 are human.
Yeah.
1 is a lizard folk.
Which is fine. Do I spotted anyone with the description of the agent? No?
No.
Okay.
Either there's not that many here or they're keeping their own presence very well hidden.
Okay. So where is the object located? It's inside the wall, I know, but where in the like location wise? So how far away is it from the guards, and how far away it is from us?
It is about 3 feet directly under you, or 1 meter if that helps you visualize it more.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, under you.
Okay. Directly under.
While you are pretty far from the guards, they are you are still within sight of them. So if they notice you doing something weird, they'll probably send someone to go check it out.
Okay.
I look at you, Finn, and I'm just like, look, man, this thing's stuck in the wall pretty good. So unless we come here with a wrecking ball, I doubt we're gonna be able to get it out. I mean, at least we can at least mark it so that we at least know.
All right.
Where this thing is.
I will took out an arrow and just mark it with the arrow, I guess.
Yeah, put like a stick an arrow nearby and maybe like mark it with like here, hold on. I've got some like stuff, some smudge, and I kind of reach into my pocket because I like collect like a couple like herbs and stuff like that. So I kind of give it like a very unique smudge.
Okay.
Right.
That's maybe a little bit like a different blue or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, awesome. So you mark where this thing is.
Yeah.
Riv, your spell is still active.
Yeah.
You do sense another one like at the very periphery of it, 1,000 feet away.
Oh shit! We got another one, boss. Let's go check it out.
Let's go. We'll go to that location. Try to find it.
All right, yeah, you do go find it. It takes a little, like I said, it takes a while getting there. I need you to make, I need y'all to make another dex check to avoid getting fireballed again.
Come on. 9. Jesus.
Oh no.
I've been rolling terrible today.
Let's get him out now. Get him out
now.
Uncanny
dodge and evasion are my buddies. That is all I can say.
4 fire damage from the splash.
So
I do look at Riv looks at you, Finn. It's like, so you know you're supposed to dodge the fireballs, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the deck. Save the fucking hell. Yeah.
So Riv is gonna say that again. So you know you're supposed to dodge.
I know. It's not my day. All right,
I can see that, but
I take half.
You know what I do when it's not my day, and I hand out a little flask of like whiskey,
fairy wine.
Yeah,
fairy wine.
I'll take the wine. Come on, I'll put it in the pouch.
You're not even gonna fight me on this. Nice.
No, I'm just gonna take the wine and put it in the pouch. Like right now, there's better things to worry about than petty squabbles. So yeah.
Yes.
All right.
1 bottle of fairy wine. That's it.
Yep. All right. So you do, like I said, Finn, you do take, like I said, some fire
Yeah,
damage.
I used the uncanny dodge to take half, so yeah.
All right, so 2 fire damage.
2 fire, I already took it. Yeah.
Yep. But after a couple minutes, you are able to reach the next part of the wall. This part it has recently, you can see, been the site of a dragonborn attack, judging by the bodies heaped up on the wall, on the bottom of the wall, and the ones draped over the sides. You see, there's a couple of Morton knights just leaning against the wall. None of them match the description of the agent that Isaac had found. One of them looks back at you, sees you two approach, and says, "Yeah, you're a little late. We already got him."
Got who?
Got who? Who?
The Dragonborn. Look, they're all dead. He just points down, and you see, yeah, they're all dead.
Okay.
You guys remember in Game of Thrones during the siege of the wall, they had that giant scythe thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what they're. You can see like in the like on the far side, like a good 100 or so feet away in a tower. They're winching it back up.
Damn.
Right, I see.
That's pretty
Gotcha.
Cool. All right.
I'll make an insight check on these guys. Make sure that they're, not a little sus. 16.
Okay.
They are not sussy bakas, but they are. Like I said, they are tired. They're basically exactly what they seem.
Yeah, they seem just tired workers.
All right. So the object, do you still sense it? I whisper to Riv.
I'm like, all right, give me a second. I kind of flash my eyes a little bit. Do I sense a specific location? For this object?
There's this tiny corner. It's you see it even. It's wedged in like a corner.
Ah, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Do we want to leave another?
Point,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Riv, I would need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those.
No.
8.
Oh no!
All right. Yeah. Normally, when an Immortan looks at one of these idols, their wisdom saving throw is: will their brain erase it from existence, or will they be able to look at it straight on and endure whatever supernatural horror is there? You are Fey.
Oh,
so
fuck.
you're able to look at it without making that problem. However, you do take 2 psychic damage from just looking at this thing that is like a completely antithetical to everything you know in the Feywild.
Pure horror.
It is the embodiment of the natural world, if that makes sense. Like, it is the natural world in its purest form. Even though like just an idol of it is enough to, like, it is very alien to you, even after all this time you spent in the normal world.
Yeah.
So I kind of wince at that, like, oh, jeez.
I will casually walk over and dislodge it. That's it.
Yeah, you do. Like, one of the night soldiers is like, "Hey, what are you doing there?"
Oh, I think the idol is just broken. I'll take it to fix it. Yeah.
What do you mean it's broken? It looks whole to me.
It doesn't. Like, see? And I like raise it.
I immediately, as he says that, I'm like, I've got my hand behind my back for a second, and I'm just like, how do you know this thing is an idol? Like, him saying that, like, it looks whole to me makes me think you should know what this is.
Yeah, it says, there's like some knight had this. He said I saw him kneeling to it. I asked him what it was. He said it was, it's good luck. And he said he placed it in the wall, and I mean, it helped. I mean, we were outnumbered. There was like 200 of those guys coming at this in that wave, and we were able to wipe them out. So I think it helped.
Noted.
Well,
hey,
now
this
it's broken.
This knight, have you seen him recently?
No, that was like 5 hours ago. I have no idea where he is.
Yeah.
Also, seriously, can you put that back?
No, it's broken. Like I said, now it's broken. It's bad luck to keep it there. Yeah.
He's going to make an insight check to say.
Oh, I chipped it.
So I need you to make a deception check.
All right. I used
insight.
Before that, I used sleight of hand to chip it.
Sleight of hand to chip it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Make sleight of hand check, and let's see if he can.
Come on, 22. Thank you.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Finally.
I think Riv is getting ready to probably do something more drastic if this does not go well.
All right, he does not notice you like reach up and just pull like a little chunk off.
Yeah. See?
And he looks around.
I only show him the side that was chipped. That was the back side, so he doesn't get
I pick up on this and I say, look, man, we're looking for these. We're looking to check on these things, right? They're a crucial part of this fight.
Wait, what do you mean these? First night, just listen. What do you mean these? There's only one.
Yeah, that's what I said. There's only one.
No, you didn't.
No, that's what I said. There's only one.
You're gaslighting this guy so hard. Oh my god.
Make a deception check, Rip.
Oh, I'm good at this. Who's ready for my charisma score?
Come on. 13.
Yeah, 13, that's not awful.
Yeah, you rolled high.
You rolled a natural 1.
Nice.
Hey.
Yeah, he was gaslit.
I gaslit him to victory.
Dude, all right, dude.
Say. First thing is the memory, and then I don't remember the second one.
Yeah, all right, pal. You are obviously having trauma from the attack. I know we won for this wave, but you seriously need to rest. All right, just go find a medic, find a cleric, have him check on you, just to be sure. All right. You'll be fine.
Listen. I look at him and I say, "Listen, buddy, you gotta be ready for a fight, right? You don't want to be."
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Go rest. You earned it.
Yeah. He goes to rest.
All right. We carefully walked off. Yeah, and I'll be like, okay. So now we have this. I like put it in the pocket just to make sure no one, spotted it. And we need to find this knight.
Yeah, this knight is kind of being an asshole. Like, Jesus, I'm a tracker for God's sakes. You think I'd be able to find one random dude?
Yeah, you and me
I'm like
both.
going through all my spells. I'm gonna look for any. Let's just go with animals. Yeah, let's go with animals. I'm gonna look for some animals to talk to and see if maybe I can interrogate the rats or the birds. See if
or ask them
has seen this
politely.
asshole.
Yeah, or just ask them politely.
All right, so you're gonna try to locate an animal. Do you have like locate animals spell? Do you have locate animals or plants?
I have speak with animals. I will have to locate animals with my own abilities.
Yes.
Perception check.
All right, I'll help him. Oh, okay. Well,
20, that's pretty good.
20 is already pretty good. So.
Yeah. With that, you do see like there is a vulture. There's some vultures nearby that are currently like picking at some of the bodies.
Seems like another full day, am I right, guys? And I just look at the vultures.
Yeah, the vultures. They stop and they look at you, and then one of them, in a surprisingly cultured voice, says, "Do we interrupt you in the middle of your meals?"
Ooh.
Listen, I will get out of your hair. I'm just looking for a described person.
Yeah. You've just described every person here. Large, heavily armored, with a weapon in hand. Yes, that is everyone here. You're going to have to be a little more specific than that.
He carried these, and I carefully reveal an idol. Yeah. Not the front side, so they don't get, brainwashed or whatever, or shocked.
They're not brainwashed.
Well, shocked.
I mean, even just revealing the backside, you see them like back off from it.
Yep.
Just instinctively.
Yep. Well, I don't know the words, so I'll just show them and have Riv talk to them.
Honestly, it's like, I guess I just asked the guy, listen, have you seen a guy dropping these off in weird places recently?
Yes, yes, I have. Yes, he always comes and he goes from the Citadel. If he's not in the main Citadel, he will be there eventually. That's where he always returns.
Main Citadel. All right. Thank you. We appreciate it. I will leave you to your meal. And I'm like,
wonderful. And take that horrid thing away, please. Not a fan of it.
Nobody is. And I also rub my temple from the psychic damage I took.
Yep.
Was it from the idol or from the British vultures?
Both.
Both. A little bit of both. All right.
So I'll make my way over to the Citadel, and I'll let I'll lead the way for Finn.
All right.
We will cut over to Artos and Justina. Now.
Oh yeah, just me.
Hell yeah! I got the popcorn out. I'm ready.
Talk to yourself. Do it.
Yes, it is time to talk for yourself. What is Artos up to?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Artos is just probably walking around the walls. And you said like last time in the last session, he found like a spot that would be disastrous if it fell.
Yeah, if there was a breakthrough, There's a large hole in the wall. And you notice that there have been several of these idols placed in and around it just to like amplify the aura. And like you as you approach it, you do feel like that psychic pressure on your brain. Yeah, so if you want to get closer, you'll have to make a save.
Gosh, okay.
You can do it.
How can I? I'm trying to think of what's the best idea. Oh, we kind of need to investigate now, don't we? I can't. But I look at. But the thing is, I look at Justina and I look at Grug, and I'm just like, are these guys' minds gonna be okay? And then I thought about it. It's like maybe it's because of their minds they'll be fine.
Exactly. I didn't really have much of a mind, but Mom always said I was the smart one of the family.
Yeah, indeed you are. Well, do you feel the pressure, Grug? And onto your mind as you look towards those idols.
I don't like those idols there. They're a little spooky.
Spooky they are. Well, then I kind of just look towards Grug and I say, well, Grug, you may keep an eye out. I will be investigating a bit closer on these idols, okay?
It will do.
And it's like, you see, no, you stay too. And you see just like, no, I'm going, how is it? No, I'm going with you. It's like, no, really? It's like, I'm going with you. Oh, okay. All right. That's
all right.
He's learning.
I need both Justina and Artos to make saves.
Yep, gotcha. What saves is this?
Wisdom.
Oh, well, of course it is.
Yeah, of course it is.
Not surprised. Oh,
Artos. No,
that's
Artos.
My guy. And Justina is nat 1. Oh,
no. It's not nat 1. It's a 4.
It's 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 4.
Yeah. So, yeah, Justina, for the first time, probably the first time in her life, is petrified. Like, she just stands still. She just cannot take a step forward. Artos, meanwhile, is just muscles through the fear, and he gets closer to examine these things. These remind him of the idol that y'all found on the Dragon Island, like way when there's that night came on the Dragon Island all those sessions ago. Except there's about 6 or so of them.
Damn. Okay. What should I do now? I kind of like. How many are there specifically?
I said 6.
6. Okay. Okay. Just making sure. 6. Okay. Can I tell based on how they're placed, sort of like the sort of like range, like like their effective area? So like I would know like if let's say one idol was taken, we couldn't defend it. Would that destroy the entire like defense?
No. They're placed almost like to overlap. You think that whatever aura they have is maybe like a maximum of 10 feet.
Okay.
So at 10 feet, that would mean like they're like all overlap. Their setups are overlapping. The gap itself is not that large. It's only about like 20 feet across. I mean, it's pretty large. You don't want that there, but the idols are more than enough to cover it.
Okay. Trying to think though, it's like I can't guarantee that I'll always be around here to guard this position.
Yeah.
And it's like
that is true.
You can leave Grug there.
I could, but like I don't think it's just enough. I actually want to call just someone nearby, anyone that just sort of like handles this part of the wall. Like call out to them and just like it's like you there. Are you familiar with these statues?
Grug just says, no, don't know what they are, but I don't like them, so I stay away from
someone that isn't Grug.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, there's really nobody around.
I'll
which
just
is very unusual
guy
for such a vulnerable area.
Yeah, I'll just go to the nearest guy and I just say like,
that would be Grug.
That isn't
Grug. But if you want to find,
it's all Grug.
Do I have to walk away? Okay, I'll let Grug just stay there. Just
Right, I'll do my best, sir.
And I just kind of look at you, Steve, and it's like, follow me. And you see, it's just like, right? I think, yeah, no. Let's go away from it, and then just gonna go away and go to the like to where maybe like a nearby camp or something, or like where guards are just sort of under off time, right?
Yeah.
And I go to a guard, point towards the vulnerable position. I just say, greetings. I've just recently arrived and I've been checking the defenses.
Yeah, the guard that you do find is this, judging by the size and the absolutely hideous appearance, this is an Annis hag. And she is sitting with these she's sitting with 2 troll bodyguards.
Oh.
Yeah, she is
very diverse defense.
Yeah.
Actually, wow.
Yes, because the dragons threaten all, so all are called to defend.
Right.
Yes, it says, yeah, the Anis Hags do not like the normal people of Immorta, but they really don't like the dragons, so they're willing to set that aside and turn their hexes and
all right.
their
If that's the
evil
case,
on the dragons.
yeah, I think I would approach them then a bit more less, with more politeness, I suppose.
Yes.
Seeing there, I kind of go without going too near. I just say,
Yes.
may I ask you some questions about the wall over there?
And she looks at you and says, "What do you want to know?"
Well, do you know who put down those statues over there? Because I've been quite unsettled by it, and you seem just like very unsettled by it, actually.
The hag. She's going to say, "No, there's a powerful curse there. If you find out who did it, tell me. I wish to learn from them."
Well,
typical hag.
Well, do you know exactly what the curse does?
There's a curse of abjuration. It keeps them away. In fact, tell you what. I'll give you a little token. So if you do find them, let me know.
Interesting. Okay, what's the token?
It's a molar from her mouth. Like she distends her jaw to fit her oversized hand inside, reaches in and then yanks out one of her iron teeth. And then she just begins to like try to like use her massive hands to shape it. After about 60 seconds of this, she holds it up, and you see that her tooth has been flattened into like a coin that she hands out to you.
Gotcha. Okay, interesting. And I'm just like, what do I do with this?
She says, "You just keep it and whisper in, and don't worry, Granny will hear you."
Okay.
So add 1 iron token to your inventory.
Oh, look at Artos. He's making friends.
Yeah.
Oh my lord. Sorry, when it comes to hags, I'm just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Granny won't hurt you.
We've had such a great track record with hags in this campaign.
Yep.
Yeah. But I do kind of make the point. I kind of look towards the hag, and I'm just like, you seem to like and respect the curse that's on these statues, right?
Yes, it is a curse. It is a powerful curse.
So, hypothetically, what if someone would just come around and take it away, and you'll never be able to take one for yourself and study it?
She looks down at you and she's because like this thing is massive. She's as big as Grug, so even though she's hunched over, and when she straightens up slightly to look down at you, like she just looms even harder. She says, "What are you saying?" "What are you saying, little man?"
I'm saying I have reason to believe that these statues are in jeopardy. I mean, they are holding a very important defense point, and I think the Dragonborns are gonna try to do something to our statues.
Nice.
And I don't think you want them to be destroyed, right?
No, I want them to be intact, both to keep the dragons back and so I can study them later. The problem is even I can't get too close to them. Oh, I really want to learn more.
And I kind of just look towards the statues, and I just nod, and I just say, well, they either destroy it or they're gonna take them, but what if I rely on you to guard these statues when the battle begins?
Yeah, she just says, "Oh, yes. Nothing's going to happen to them. I keep them intact."
I even go a bit closer and I just say, I think like these statues are popular, and maybe some people on their own side are planning to steal them too.
I'm sorry, what did you say? You kind of cut out there for a sec.
Yeah, people on our side, you know how you can admire these statues. I think some of our own men do as well. they might steal it, which is very bad.
As you get closer, you do realize that she clearly has not heard of baths.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's for the. It's for the. It's for
the greater good.
For the greater good.
So she looks. She says, "Yes, don't worry. Me and my children will keep an eye on things."
Great.
Isn't that right, little Jeffrey? And she turns to this absolutely colossal troll that's next to her. And he stops picking his teeth with a sword. And with a short sword, and he just looks down at her. Just nods.
Damn.
Little Jeffrey shy. Don't worry about him.
Yes, I can tell. Well, if that is the case, I am grateful that we have someone as reliable to guard these statues. I will now continue my evaluation of our defense.
Yes, if you do notice, like I said, use the token. Let Granny know if you encounter the person who made it.
Who made it?
Yes.
We'll see. And I'm just gonna turn around and just say I shall take my leave and go, and then just making sure that I didn't say anything that is contractually binding in any way. I just go.
Nice.
And Justine is just like, well, it seems like you got better at hiding the truth, my lord. And just like, what? It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we know what you're talking about.
By the way, if you look in the Discord, I did post a picture of the hag and little Jeffrey.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
They're all hideous.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, now you can call in a Hague airstrike.
Deep strike a hag.
Oh, God.
Bam.
Yes.
Yeah, I
So
go
as
towards
you go,
Grug.
Yeah, Grug is relieved of duty as the hag's other troll, a lumbering monster who introduces himself as Spiffy William III.
Spiffy William III.
Yes, comes in and says that he will take over guarding the idols, and Grug seems happy to leave him alone.
Yeah, I look at Grug. Spiffy will take over.
Yes, and it's yep, taking over, yep, taking over, yep, taking over.
Take it.
And it's just he pulls up a giant rock, sits down on it, and then pulls out a bone and start from his pouch and just starts picking at his teeth again, as he just stares just intently at it, at the idols in the gap.
Yeah. I just look at after I'll let him do his thing. And quick question. So is this like the only place that I feel like, well, not the only place, but this is like the best place where you try and steal
This
idols,
is probably
right?
the
And break
most
it,
problematic place.
Is there any other place that would be equally as like damaging, or is this just the place?
There's probably some other places, depending on like how the tides of the battle go. But as things stand now, this is the place.
We have some places to cover.
I mean, the other thing we could also consider is that after we're done investigating and then come back as a group, we could probably just send.
Oh, we can spread around.
We can spread around. Like, honestly, if you told Riv to go and stand guard in this general area and maybe have like a signal arrow ready to go,
yeah, it would work. Yeah,
that would probably be a decent idea.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like it's also like we're gonna have people defending anyway. This is just I need more people.
This is where I think this is where shit's gonna go down.
Yeah.
For sure.
And the thing is, right now I don't have. Well, I already know where the idols were. I can't really tinker with it because it is our defense, right? I could. Do I have to make another check to walk closer, again, or is my check gonna be able to just last for this day?
Well,
Like
since you
this
rolled a
instant?
natural 20, yeah, it'll last.
Nice.
Yeah, so oh god, the hag might be watching, and then hag's like, "Ooh, look at this guy walking close to the idols when I can." Very
Spiffy
interesting.
William is watching though.
Okay, whatever. He can God. And then
Biffy Williams can watch from the closet.
Yusin gonna like, poke Arthos at the elbow and just gonna be like, saying like, "My lord, you're very good with the ladies, you know. It's like you have a very certain type that you attract." And then Arthos is like, "Hold your tongue."
Hold your tongue.
And
shut up.
But yeah, I want to go back. Are these statues is it like the same type of statue I had in my office, the one that I destroyed?
Yes.
Yes. Are they the exact same?
They might be a little different. Like I said, they were created to hold back the Dragonborn. They're placed to hold back the Dragonborn, so there might be a difference there. You're not sure what the difference would be, though. You have no clue how
these were. Yeah, that makes sense. Is there any other way to investigate them? Sort of like,
not unless you find like a magic user who can take a look.
Well, one, they're all busy. Two, I feel like if they did, they're gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I think my next step here, aside from waiting for the battle to commence, which I don't think is a good idea anyway, I'm actually gonna bring ourselves back to Lord Dragonbane. I want to ask him some questions.
Okay.
All right. While you go back, we are going to cut over Belvar.
To Belvar.
And Isaac.
And Isaac.
Belvar and Isaac.
What the fuck's a Strixhaven?
Yay!
Yeah, what's a Strixhaven? Why do I care about it?
Why you
dragons?
You know, Isaac, and Belvar is talking along the way nonstop. Just like telling me how great the college would be for him aboard. You know, like Strixhaven, we have 4 different sides of college. Like, you can go into the house. And with like Witherbloom, we tend to the gardens, but we also, tend to the dead. And, because Wither is Bloom with Wither. So, that kind of stuff.
Yes, of course. I just got like the most like drained look on my face.
Belvar is like one hand over your shoulder, like buddy up, and just talking nonstop to your eardrums. That's it.
Yeah.
I like how each pair has like the straight man, and then the other person just the.
And then there's the gremlin.
Yeah.
That's why I was excited for this. It's a real like back and forth.
Yes.
All right. So we're looking for Braxton, correct?
Yes.
Right.
We are.
Correct. Make an investigation check.
Oh, I will help you.
We do well this time, right, guys?
Yeah, give me advantage, please.
I will help you.
18.
Thank God I helped you.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, with an 18, you do catch a glimpse of Braxton as he enters one of the central keeps in Fort Wyvern Fall.
I walk over.
Yes, as you do, you notice that it is guarded by 2 very large-looking ogres.
I look at the ogres. Good evening. My name is Isaac Sildor. I'm looking to speak with Braxton. What is
Hello, I'm also Belvar. Nice to meet you. Yeah. What is
need to have
Are you sick? I know, Doctor. I myself as a druid, I know a little bit of healing. So if you need me to take a look for you, like your throat, like possibly it's inflamed. Like if you don't tend to it, you'll be.
As you do, another ogre steps out of the keep. This one is large and has a blue skin, and his face looks like some kind of a horror mask.
All right.
And he just says very smooth, I do apologize for them. They're part of my personal retinue. Because let's just say they spoke too much to the wrong people. I removed their tongues. I'm so terribly sorry.
Oh,
I know it's gruesome, but it is what it is. Things are what they are.
That's so inconvenient. How do you communicate? Like, this would be the dumbest choice ever. Yeah. Like, if they want to tell you something important, how will they speak to you? Like, for example, if an enemy enters your tent and he's trying to yell help or trying to call for reinforcements, and you are not there.
Isaac is just imagining Belvar getting his tongue. I can't think of a reason to want to do something like
that. He just he looks at you and says, "Oh no, those are all valid concerns, but I use magic, so I can actually keep them. I don't need them to talk. My magic can talk."
But if you're asleep, the magic doesn't work when you're asleep.
It does work. Oh, it does. It does.
It does?
I'm looking at... I'm going to give Belvar a look as into like, please stop talking and let me talk, please.
So, he's like not catching any bit of it. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
Yes.
You guys are... This tower is very heavily restricted. What can I help you with?
We're looking to speak with Braxton.
Braxton!
I am one of Artos's associates, and it's of dire importance. It has to do with the defenses of
Baron. Yes, the Baron Artos, the Baron Hyrule. Yes, understood. However, I'm afraid you're still not allowed in. Now, if his lordship was here, that would be different. But he takes a look and says, unless his lordship has forgotten to take a shower and decided to wear animal skins, I don't think.
Hey, it's not animal skin. You are the one. This is like Witherbloom outfit, it's made of wood with like some of fur. I know it's easily mistaken with animal skin, but we druids, we talk to animals. We don't really do that. We sometimes harvest, dead animals, but that's for experimental purposes and not for to wear them showing off as a trophy. No. Yeah, basically Belvar just keeps on talking.
Yeah, he just looks at you and says, yes, we have a word for people who talk to plants and animals. And that word is insane. And then he turns to Isaac. And says,
I look at him. Oh, sorry, what is he going to say?
He says, yes, so I'm, like I said, terribly sorry, but I cannot allow anyone into this tower. If you do have a message for Braxton, give it to me. I will be sure to relate to it.
Can I make an insight check on this guy? Because it's very clear to me that he is really against us just having a conversation.
If you want to see what, make an inside check, and if you want to see what he looks like, check the Discord.
Yeah, I see.
I will do it.
He's a very happy, smiling fellow.
God,
he's an Oni. Interesting.
Yes. Braxton. Not Braxton. What's his name?
Belvar.
The other B name.
Yay.
You know that this, like I said, this guy is an Oni, and with his, if he is antagonized successfully, things could get very bad very quickly. But you also sense that he is under very strict order. He is he's a subordinate lord to the Dragonbanes, and he is under orders not to let anybody unauthorized into this tower.
All right.
Isaac, this guy's being a stubborn ass.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I think he's being a stubborn ass, whether it's through legitimate or not.
Yeah.
So Isaac's go, no need to worry. We can simply schedule a meeting another time. Have a pleasant night.
Bye.
Yes. You too. Bye-bye. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Make a what's y'all's passive perception?
18.
13.
Okay. Check something here.
Oh no.
All right. Well, it's enough. Both of you just hear the Oni mutter under his breath, yes, bye, yes, back. Careful. And then before going back into the tower.
All right. Well, I know what I must do. I look at Belvar and I'm like, do you have the ability to turn into a small creature?
I can turn into a bird, an owl, anything to fly. Yo.
I am going to be turning invisible, and I'm going to be getting into this tower because when somebody tells me that I'm not allowed, it will take a.
You are super allowed. Yes, that's the rule. Yeah.
That's
all right.
That's the rule.
That's the rule. All right. I shift. When we are out of sight, I change.
Yeah, we take like a good solid maybe 5 minutes to walk away
to make sure we're not watched.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
I don't need to cast anything. I'm an owl now. Ow.
Ooh.
Yeah, I speak owl.
And yeah, we're gonna just make our way into the tower.
Yeah.
All right, so you turn invisible
into the tower.
Make a stealth check there, Isaac.
Okay.
With advantage because you are invisible.
I got advantage. 22.
Thank God for the advantage.
You're welcome.
Good Lord.
Yes, you're welcome. So yeah, as the door opens, you do see like the Oni step out. He's got a couple of half ogres with him, and the way that they're talking, you sense that these are his kids.
Oh, okay.
And he says, "Yes, now good luck on the walls, and remember, make your father and family proud. This is our chance to rise high in the favor of the Dragonbanes, and I do not need you screwing it up for us." And then the kids are like, "Yep, don't worry, Dad, we got this." And as they go wandering, you see him just standing in the doorway, just saying, "Yeah, those kids are gonna go for life." He steps in, and you're able to slip inside right before he's able to shut the door.
Nice.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can find Braxton.
It's actually not that hard. The Oni is going to goes to actually speak with Braxton.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, and Braxton, he's just sitting. He's like, "They've got us. You got us by the balls. We need these idols. Just that without them, we would have been overrun. But they are making threats that we can't really ignore." And the Oni just pulls up a chair. He's like, "As I told you, accepting that deal was a bad idea. I would have rather died in honor than live knowing that these guys have us blackmailed." And what about our super soldiers? I mean, I know your family has made them. They've been handling those Godslayers pretty well from what I can see, but why can't you make any more of them? Braxton just shakes his head and says, "That's because it takes time. Time right now is something we don't have. If you have a way of speeding up time, I'd like to hear it, but I don't think you do." And then they sit quietly, just contemplating for a while, listening to the sounds of the fighting outside. So what are we going to do when they inevitably try to stab us in the back? What's up? And Braxton just says, "Well, just because we have a bunch of our super soldiers out there fighting those Godslayers doesn't mean that's where all of our super soldiers are. Don't want the obviously don't want this leaking out. Just know that we do have soldiers, and if they do try to pull something, we will make sure they die with us." And Oni just nods at this and says, "Yes, I agree, my lord. Just I don't think dying is a particularly big concern."
I don't know if I should reveal myself or not.
So what do you guys do?
God damn it. I don't like these situations I keep finding myself in.
I don't like making choices.
I don't like the consequences of my
finally.
Belvar, what do you do? Braxton's the other guy.
I eavesdropped on the real top end.
Yes.
I didn't know. Well, Belvar, we didn't know about the sleeper, right? With the B team.
I haven't told you about the sleeper.
Yeah, so he will be like, "Oh, super soldiers. Oh, or like going down with someone. Ooh, interesting. I'd like to hear more.
Jesus Christ.
He has no clue, he's not gonna do any judgment.
That's just point, though, the conversation then turns to logistics for defending the castle, talking about supplies, equipment, soldiers' numbers, and they are optimistically, very optimistically, they're estimating that without something major changing, they can hold out for maybe another 2 weeks before they're going to be overrun. Assuming nothing, the situation continues as is.
Exactly. Assuming nothing absolutely horrible happens.
Or something absolutely good happens.
Fair. I want to talk to Braxton alone. I don't know how to feel about this Oni guy. Like,
did you message me or something?
I haven't messaged you. Well, if I message you, I'm gonna reveal myself. I know it for sure.
Yeah. It's up to you. I'm just along for the ride, yo.
God damn it. Okay.
I love Belvar.
Fuck it. I'm gonna be. Am I gonna be stupid? I'm gonna roll a dice to see if I'm gonna be stupid.
So yeah, what is stupid.
What? Okay, I'm gonna be stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna be stupid. I'm gonna reveal myself to these guys.
All right, so you turn visible and then you just step out of the shadows. As you do, like, their reactions are pretty fast. They're both on their feet, weapons in hand. The Oni has placed himself right in front, between you and Braxton, and says, "Oh, I recognize you. You were from outside, weren't you? How on earth did you get in here?"
I have my ways. But more importantly, you need to hear what I have to say. And I don't have time for rules, and I don't have time for logistics.
Belvar, Braxton's just going to say, "All right, then we'll give you the benefit of the doubt for 30 seconds. Start talking."
30 seconds.
1.
Those idols
2.
that you have put effort into are going to be used against you. They know of a weak point that will destroy this keep. And if we do not do something to prepare for this, we are all going to face the wrath of the dragons.
They both look at each other and says, "Why would they provide this protection and put it away? I thought they were just trying to gain some kind of political leverage over us."
No. They need the bloodshed to happen. They've put you into a position in which you want those idols. And they've placed them in a particular spot in which once they are removed, there will be mass chaos and destruction. Yes, they may have given you a benefit, but it's only to give you a sense of protection, to feel like you are safe for the time being. And this imminent disaster is on the horizon. That is the reason why I have decided to take a reckless decision and tell you this before things get drastically out of hand.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay. Is this like the one thing I'm good at?
Nice.
24.
Yes. All right. Well, with that, you are able to get yourself an extension. They both look at each other because they both know they're very suspicious of these reckoners. And then Braxton just says, "You just bought yourself an extension. What exactly will happen when we all get wiped out? Because they're going to die too. I mean, and besides the whole dragons now have a foothold to launch an invasion."
There is a beast, something that they have referred to as the Sleeper, that the Fells have been keeping, let's just say, hidden from all of us. I have first-hand experience with such a creature. At first, I didn't want to believe that such a thing exists, but as you know, these idols, even just looking at them, sends shivers down your spine. That is what they intend to release onto Amurta. And what it needs to happen is a great disaster. They were orchestrating the war in the north with the orcs, and by some miracle, that was stopped. So now they've moved on to their plan B, which is this fort falling.
They're looking at you. They're thinking for a second. They're considering that. And then the Oni just says, yes, that does make an uncomfortable amount of sense.
I nod.
But you understand the position we're in.
I understand the position that you are in. But I need to know as much as you can tell me about this deal. Any little bit of information that you could have could make the difference between us saving the fort or total annihilation.
Bryson will reply, yes, okay. So a few weeks ago, we got hit with an attack larger than anything we had ever seen before. We were completely blindsided. They came up out of the fog. It was total chaos. We thought they were going to just completely crush us. But then, just like fortuitously even, these knights come in and they prove like even stronger than the dragons. And they just smash them, drive them back. And then we notice that they all carry like strapped onto their backs like these idols, these little statues. We asked them what about that, and they say, "Oh yeah, that's how we keep that's what protects us, and we'll give you as many as you need to do the same." I mean, we didn't believe them at first until we noticed that Dragonborn did not seem to like these idols. But now they are using them to blackmail us. They're threatening removing the idols if we don't give them concessions.
I see. Okay. And I just nod. I'm just listening to him. I think for a moment as to how Isaac's going to continue this, and he says, we know of what they want to do. And as I've explained, they are going to most likely destroy the idols at this particular... actually, no, I wouldn't know the location yet, because Artos was the one who found it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
At a weak point. I have others under my troop that are looking for such weak point, and we are making preparations for such an event. But we need to be prepared, and to be perfectly honest, I'm not 100% sure everybody on this keep has the God, what's the word I'm looking for? Has good intentions. So we need to prepare quietly, if you understand what I'm saying.
He says, "Oh yeah, Bryson, yeah, we're ready. Trust me. I've got my own plans in place, as I'm sure you've heard. And if we are to burn, they will burn with us."
I understand that. But we just need to be careful about how we handle this. All I ask is you to give me some more time. I have the ability to communicate via magically. And once I have the location in question as to where this is all going to go down, I will send it to you, and I will hope that you will have the means to defend. And I kind of implied those God Slayer, those super soldiers that he's talking about.
Yeah.
I hope that you will have them prepared, because God knows what will be coming through that wall.
Yeah. It says, yeah, we're ready. As I said, we're getting it.
Well, I feel like I've asked all the questions. To be perfectly honest, if you have anything you need to ask me, it's only fair.
Yeah, let's start with this. Who are you?
Me? I'm Isaac Sildor. I'm one of the servants of Lord Artos. Let's just say that I've been working for him for many years, helping the interests of his family, but more importantly, trying to keep Umorda from imploding.
He just, he's make another persuasion check just to see if he is convinced.
Sure. 29.
Ooh, 29. Yeah, he is convinced.
Like, I'm being,
Oni.
that's a lot of, like, honesty coming from, like, Isaac has sacrificed a lot to get to this point, and at this, he is like, this is what needs to happen. Like this is like he's trying not to lie and deceive and kind of coerce. It's like, no, my intentions are to try and help Amorta.
Yeah.
And
Right.
honestly, with Artos, he knows that he can do it.
Yep. So with that, with the 29, yeah, the One just says, I heard that Artos is big on trying to make life better for everyone. I did not believe it, I must confess.
I kind of chuckle a little bit, like, a lot of people underestimate us. You wouldn't be the first.
He says, yes. I need to stop doing that.
I do appreciate your respect. And I respect you in return.
And with that, there is a massive explosion that just shakes the ground. All of you hear that. All of you like feel the rumbling. It says, "Oh, well, it seems like the other shoe is starting to drop. Shall we go deal with it?"
I think we shall. And I guess we start making our way towards that explosion.
Yes.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
The rumbling. Okay, now we can go.
Yeah.
Rumbling.
And you lose it all. I'm sorry.
We're in the walls. It all makes sense.
I love this game.
And we lose it all.
All right, I'm gonna start. Yeah, making my way. Okay, that actually went a lot better than I expected.
Yep.
See,
you know what? You need to win every so often.
Yeah.
Hooray! All right.
Yes.
So what happens?
You go over and you see, like, stepping through this wall is this unbelievably huge dragonborn.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
like
geez.
it is bigger than a giant.
The fuck?
Is he in the particular place where shit's going down?
Oh no. This is a different thing. He's making a new place for shit to go down.
I see. He's like, I'm making a new hole in this wall.
Yeah, let's see if I can find.
All right, just to be clear, Belvar was listening the whole time, and he's still in owl form. That is all.
Yeah. Fair.
Hoot. Yes, hoot.
Well, honestly, you know what actually is nice about that conversation? It also gives Belvar a lot of useful information.
Yep. He now has a lot more to contemplate about. And also excited about, because this sleeper sounds dope as hell. Yep.
Yeah, so here I just posted a picture. It basically looks like this, except it's more of a black color.
Ah, okay.
More of a dark brown black color. And it's got the big lightning sword.
Damn.
A shield that looks like it's made out of a skull. It's a terrifying looking thing.
Yeah. And it's giant size, so even more terrifying.
It's huge. And it's like I said, it smashed through the wall, and it's got a bunch of dragonborn dancing around its feet, killing anything that comes close. Like almost like this is like a giant walking idol, and they're like doing this an act of worship to it.
Right.
Makes you wonder what this thing is.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably the God Slayer that Braxton mentioned. Going by the size of this thing.
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna start heading towards there because I guess as I'm walking down, I'm gonna actually send a message to Artos. Yeah, Artos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast sending. Because I'm assuming like this is all happening really fast, right?
Yeah.
All right.
It's like if you remember from the third Lord of the Rings movie when the gate got smashed open and then the trolls come running, and that's what this is.
Okay, so I'm just because I feel like Artos is the one who can spread information faster because he's in a leading position. I'm just gonna send Artos a message very quickly. No time to explain. They've breached the wall. Massive dragonborn. We're gonna need help. Right around this area, and I give him a description of the area that this is all right.
Yep.
Okay.
Is this like? Can I reply back or?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I you just you you just hear like already, and then it's like fuck, and then you just that's it. It's like psh, the phone goes silent,
Yeah.
and he's like, but basically he doesn't have to say much, but you have a feeling that Arthos is going to disseminate that information and will be there shortly.
All right.
All right. So at this point, I will need Belvar and Isaac to roll for initiative.
All righty.
Ooh, it's
19.
time. Let's go. It's Belvar. I'm using Belvar's character sheet. That is all.
Yep. All right. So let me see. Belvar.
I also realized like a lot of my abilities have not recharged because I haven't had a long rest.
Don't mind me. I just want to feel like I'm part of the
All
I
right.
feel included.
I'm really worried here. Well, because I'm not. Isaac's not really a fighter.
Falcon, quick question.
What's up?
Sorry. Did we have a time to short rest? Because I did take damage from Fragerak's psychic stuff. Or
Yeah, you do have time to take a short rest.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's my rules, guys. I would have to do this for myself real quick. Just
yeah. Go for it. Go for it.
Well, short rest means you can use however many hit dice you want. So just use them.
Yeah. Yep. Wow. This is actually not that the best. Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure I'm topped up. Like, how is that? 1, 2. It's like what?
Belvar, what
5?
is your
Okay.
dexterity?
I have 16.
Then you will go before them. So just to
Really?
put this in perspective, there's like 10 infantry at one of these Godslayers.
10 infantry and 1 Godslayer. Got it.
Correct.
Hooray! I think I'm. So the problem is that like Fairy Fire would not be good because we don't have any melee people. Well, I guess we have the. Well, it's just you and me. Oh, we don't even have the Oni with us.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
Yeah, the Oni is going to grab reinforcements. They're
we
coming.
have Braxton, right?
No, Braxton is not a fighter. He's a scholar.
no, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
You do have.
Mhm.
You do, however, as you do see like up behind you comes another ogre with a gigantic crossbow in his hand.
Well, that's useful. I'm gonna go with my original thought. I'm gonna use my last second level spell slot to cast Heat Metal on the sword that he's using. So he does have to make a I believe it's like a con save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he has to make a Constitution saving throw of DC 15.
DC 15. Well, he would if it was metal.
Oh, it's not metal?
Looks like it. No, up close it looks more like it's bone.
Oh, it's bone. Does he have in the picture? Does he have is his armor bone as well?
No, whatever it is, you think they didn't want to waste like the metal trying to make something huge like this. They wanted to they made it out of like rock or
okay. So if he has no metal on it, then I'm not going to cast Heat Metal.
Yeah. So he does not have metal on it. The infantry do though. They've saved the metal to try to make like mass produce weapons.
All right. Well, if that is the case, I'm going to go with my original option. Actually, wait, hold on. I got a thing I can do. I'm going to use the loot and I'm going to cast Entangle.
All right.
The nice 20-foot square. See if I can hit a bunch of guys.
Yeah, absolutely. Before I start, I make the saving throws. I need both of you to make Arcana checks.
Ooh,
you got it.
Belvar didn't study that well, so 13. He doesn't have
13.
a lot of knowledge
17.
in that area.
Taking a look at like what this Godslayer is wearing, you think that the weapons and equipment has are made out of parts from dead dragons.
Ooh, okay, got it.
Which explains why. Which explains why why they're not using metal. Like they want something that's inherently magical and very dangerous to make it increase this thing's already incredible danger level.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
What is your DC? Oh, 16.
16.
Oh, wonderful. None of them are able to make the save, and you are able to grab about 5 of these inventory in this thing.
Nice. All right, slowing them down. That's what we need to do. And I'm gonna just give a long berth and just stay as a good solid, like, you know, like my range is 90 feet with this. I'm gonna stay 90 feet.
Yeah, absolutely. Before we do, I just realized I forgot to roll for the ogre. So one moment, please.
For him.
That is he got. I just rolled for him. He got pretty good, actually. So he is. So our ogre bolt launcher is up next, and he is going to start by. He loads up his massive ballista. And he is going to take aim at one of the entry.
One of the restrained. He should have advantage if they're restrained, I believe.
Yeah, he's going to open up on the restrained one to hit, and like the bolt just kills it instantly.
Nice.
No, the ballistas are fucking. They deal so much damage.
I'll take it. I give a thumbs up to the ogre in the distance.
Yeah, he just he gives a massive thumbs up to you. And up next is our boy Belvar, and I just realized we need to wait a second here.
Oh,
Getting some
by the
combat
way,
music in.
sometimes your voice cuts out. I think you have to increase your voice sensitivity in Discord.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just saying we need combat music here.
That's all good. It's just like we can understand sometimes. Just sometimes like we have to.
Yeah, some words were missing a little bit. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not your fault. Yeah. Everybody's mic setup is different.
Yep.
No
yeah.
issue.
Yeah.
But luckily with Wix, we can always get around audio. It's always Wix.
You know, with now with honey, you can.
Yeah.
With honey, we can totally scam you.
I'm glad we knew where we were going with that joke, boss. Man. I'm glad we both knew where we were going.
Alright. I will increase. Here we go. I will do that. There we go. I just turn it. It will automatically determine input sensitivity. So Belvar, what do you do?
Well, the giant looks like a threat.
Yes,
and
it really does.
It looks like there's a vast army. So, it looks very tempting for me to, you know, to deer. To oh dear.
Yeah.
To oh dear.
You.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's not. Honestly, that kind of sets you up for a good combo because a bunch of them are restrained, so your deer would be getting advantage.
Yeah, and they're gonna ram it in real hard.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Jesus.
Let's go, deers.
All right.
Deer time, baby.
Just licking his lips, going like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy. Ready to rumble. All right.
I'm looking at that, going like, who is this guy?
Bites lip.
Yeah. All right. So I conjured, I believe, 8 deers. I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, 8 of them, and then yeah. Let's see. 8 beasts of chandler rating. Okay. They charge for 20 feet and ram into those dudes. So ram. 20.
Natural 20.
1, 2,
So
3,
many
4,
attacks.
5, 6, 7, 8. Nice.
All right.
So a lot of them hit. So I believe
15, the 9, and the 7 don't hit.
Oh, okay. So above 15. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them hit. So attack damage. That's just the basic ones. Okay.
That's the crit.
That's the crit one, and then that's the damage. And then because they ran, they have enough time to charge. they deal extra 2d6. If the target is a creature, it needs to succeed on the strength save 13 or be knocked prone. So we'll see. Should I? How do I do charge damage though?
Well, let me read the specifics. So basically, straight towards a target, then.
Yeah. So you see the brackets that I just put in there?
Yeah.
You're gonna put 2 opening brackets and then write 2d6 and then 2 closing brackets. If you do it right, it should look like this. It's not doing it. There, you see the 7?
No, yeah, I'm seeing 7.
Yeah, you do that. Then you copy and. Yep. You got to put 2 brackets.
2 brackets too. Okay.
Not the
got
one.
it. This one.
Yeah, and then copy and paste. Yep, there you go. And then copy and paste that as many times as you need to.
Beautiful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 times, I believe.
Yeah.
1, 2.
And then they just need to make saving throws to see. I don't because you can be restrained and prone at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So restrain.
You would have to break out the restraint before getting out.
Yeah. Let me check. Hold on. Restraint conditions.
Yeah, you think I would know the restraint condition
by now.
Because I'm such a good DM, apparently.
It doesn't stop you from being grappled, though. So, yeah. It's actually really bad if you get, like, prone and then restrained. It's kind of really bad.
Yeah, it's like... Okay.
Yeah, so it's disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, but not disadvantage on strength. So they still have, like, a regular save to make.
Yeah.
All right. Well, between the deer doing their ramming abilities, you're able to wipe out another 3.
Nice.
Sweet!
And the last one has a strength save to make. What is the strength save? Oh, 13.
13. It's not that
Easy.
high.
Make the sounds that I think the elks would make. It's more like a horse, but I think it was just funny and I want to do it.
Yeah.
Can I make the noise?
Go right ahead.
Go for it.
Yes! Like Scooby-Doo. Good grief.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what? If Belvar's like deer made Scooby-Doo noises, I would not question it.
I'm happy about it. Yeah, that's totally the noise now. Yeah, that's it. End of discussion.
All right. So you summon your deer. The deer go charging in and obliterate 3 of the restrained dragonborn while hurting the 4th. Next up is the Godslayer.
All right.
Godslayer is going to breathe fire, and I need the elk all to make dex saves.
All right. Well, let's see. They have 50 feet of movement. How far are the fire range?
It's about a 100-foot cone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're getting hit.
They're getting hit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Dex. I'm gonna make all 8 of them. It's probably bad for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep.
This is a good way of us learning what his DC is going to be for this cone.
Yeah.
Well, lucky for you, the cone takes a good while to recharge.
Gotcha.
Yeah, unfortunately, none of them do make it.
Oh, not even a 16? No. Interesting.
Not even the 16 makes it.
Okay.
So what was their hit points?
13.
13. Okay, yeah, no, they're wiped out.
Okay.
Oh no. Oh no.
To be fair, we did a lot of damage. So
also, to be fair, he does wipe out his own infantry.
Oh, okay.
Doing that, because
that's nice.
Next to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does not. This thing does not care at all.
I see.
Oh no.
That slightly concerns me.
Own infantry. That makes it means he's that strong, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I hope Bartos doesn't send a bunch of his close friends to go into cone range.
Yes, and then it just
everybody gather around. Let's get into the cone.
Well, it's going to stride forward and then make 2 attacks with its massive sword on the ogre.
Oh no.
Oh, with the bolt, right?
Yeah, the ogre bolt launcher.
Oh no.
Alright, that's a miss.
Oh, thank God.
Miss. Quick.
Second attack hits. Okay, that's pretty high. Oh yeah, the second attack does not kill the ogre, but it does hurt it.
Okay.
you see that Ogre Bolt Launcher just staggers back, holding like it's this gaping wound. The Dragonborn infantry are dead and gone. Next up on Isaac's turn, I'm going to roll to see who, which pairing shows up next.
But if it's the other pairing, it's just it's not even me again. No.
Yep. Well, Justina, Artos, and Grug show up.
Hooray!
Oh,
Yay!
nice.
Woohoo!
And you see this absolutely king-sized Dragonborn, just standing, looming over this ogre, and you hear sounds from behind, from a massive breach in the wall. It sounds like more Dragonborn are showing up.
Oh.
Oh
God.
Oh god.
That's not
Oh
good.
dear.
Oh
Yes.
dear.
You see the
wait, no.
corpses
No
of deer,
All the deer.
and you realize
Deers are
what Belvard has done, and Justina realizes that if this thing is able to take out Belvar's deer, this thing is the real deal.
I mean, this is like a CR30 like
Yeah.
monster we're dealing with.
They took out the deer.
Oh, okay. So,
That's
I
fine.
guess
They
this was
grow
my
back.
Artos and Justina, roll for initiative, please.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
yeah, because I was so curious if they rolled higher than me or not.
Yeah, so we'll find out.
We'll find out
Gotcha,
soon
hold on.
enough.
Initiative. That's for Justina because of the +1. Arthos is -1. Okay,
Oh,
the boys.
Nice.
Nice.
Good one.
Right, so what is Isaac's dexterity score?
13. Sorry,
Justina's also
13. Sorry,
13.
16.
No, okay, go Isaac. Then Isaac
So I'm going.
Isaac goes first.
Arthos is 9 dexterity compared to Ogre Bolt Launcher.
Yep, so
Do
Ogre
I want
Bolt
to
Launcher
just do
goes-
this on the rip? No. I want to save it. I want to see how bad this gets. So Entangle's basically useless now, so I'm gonna drop it, and I'm gonna use my loot to cast Fairy Fire on the big guy.
Yep, the big guy
The melee
is
dudes show up.
not
Classic.
going. Yep, so it's gonna make a dex save. What is your dex?
16.
I just want to ask the DM. I don't think it matters because my Mighty Summoner's feature. All the deers get 2 extra hit points. I don't think it matters, right?
No, it doesn't matter. They
All right, cool.
got wiped. With that, the Dragonborn barely makes a save.
Per
Damn it.
hit
Okay.
dice.
What I will do is
4 extra,
because I had to move. I was at 90, so I had to move 30 feet forward to cast Fairy Fire. I am gonna cast. I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on Artos.
All right, Artos, you are now feeling inspired.
Yay.
All right. Is that your turn, Isaac?
That's my turn.
All right,
Action
Justina, your turn. You do see it
Alright.
as you do this. This monster just straightens up and then speaks in common, terrifyingly, as it
Okay.
says, "Come near me. Let me cut you to pieces."
Oh man, no one has heard Justina fucking battle cry in a while.
Do it!
Let's go.
Woo-hoo-hoo! And then Justina just jumps towards it. How far away is the dragon?
60 feet.
Nice.
Okay, wait. Instinctive.
Charge.
Hold on. I need to just double check. I will rage. That's one. And while raging, instinctive bounce will get me up to 45 feet, and it's up 30 feet of movement, and that's how it works, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I increased my movement by 10, so it's 20 feet actually. Sorry. So now I'm 40 feet in, and then
So 30 plus 40, that's 50. You're 10 feet away.
No. Sorry, it was 20. Instead of 15, it's 20, so I'm 40 feet away. It's not like additional. Because my total movement is 40, then the instinctive bounce lets me move half up to my speed, so it's 20.
Okay, so instinctive pounce, you were able to get right up next to this thing.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, sure. I will. To be fair, Justina has a very crazy jump anyway, so
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so and I'll use claws, right, and just dig in, and I'll cut him to pieces.
Nice.
All right.
Claws is just 1. That's 22.
That's a hit.
I haven't declared raging.
You are raging. If you're using instinctive pounce, you automatically rage.
No, I mean reckless is what I meant to say.
Okay, right. Yeah. You haven't declared if you're doing reckless or not, but I'm assuming you're not doing it yet.
Yeah. Let's not do it yet. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, right? No, 16 doesn't.
It hasn't been scratched at all yet.
Yeah. Claws give me like an additional attack. So third attack 18. So 20. We have a good range here, right?
All of them hit.
Ooh, okay. 16. Woo! Sweet. All right, we'll take it. Take those.
Free real estate.
Yes.
Okay, that's 13. That's let me count this up. That's 13, then that's 10, so 23, then 11. That's 34 damage total. As I'm just gonna dig in with my claws.
Nice.
Yeah, you dig in, you carve into this thing's foot before it kicks you off. Up next is the bolt launcher, who is going to turn and he's going to use the disengage action because he's right next to this thing. He's going to run.
That's fair. Yeah.
Nope. Artos.
Artos is 60 feet away. I will move 30 feet closer, and then I will. Oh, I haven't used Artos in ages. I don't know what he has. You said Fragarak can do range attacks, right?
Yeah.
If you get hit from range, yes.
Oh, okay, so that's how it works. Okay. Gotcha.
You have something with like the Helm of Brilliance that you could use or something like that?
Yeah, I can. It's just weird to use because it's just one guy and all of it are like AoE. But I mean,
it's your call.
Time to use. If there's any time to use it, I think it's time to use it now. Yeah, I'm just gonna. I should get Artos like a ranged weapon at some point, but it's okay. Artos gonna like point Fragarak forward, harness the energy at front of his temple where the Helm of Brilliance is, and I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Nice.
All right, nice.
I'm gonna take down the fire ruby. I think that's because those are the charges.
Yeah, they're like one-use charges.
Yep. But yeah, the DC is 18 for the Helm of Brilliance.
Ooh,
so
nice. Okay.
It's really high.
So what you said the DC is 18 for this?
Yep.
Yeah. Yes.
8d6.
Okay, he makes it. His dex isn't even that good. He's just rolling really well on these.
Like refusing to fail a dex.
I would also like to believe Artos just like, how does this magic thing?
I haven't used this in a while.
Yeah.
He hasn't used it ever. Actually, this is my first time using the Helm of Brilliance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We never really had the other opportunity to use it. So that's 26 half. That's 13 damage fire.
Okay.
And I'm 30 feet away now. Artos will get there next turn.
Okay.
All right. Yep. 13 points of damage.
Yep.
Nice.
Hmm.
And now
Nice.
I think it's Grug. Our boy Grug.
Our boy.
Grug's his way up to the Grug's his way up there, and he's going to roll 2 attacks. First one hits. Second one hits. And he is going to deal some pretty high damage with his greatsword. Alright, next is the God Slayer, who will try to roll to see if it recharges its ungodly cone. Does not. But it is going to look down at Grug and make 2 swings at it. At your boy. Let's see here.
This is a good test of seeing how strong these hits are going to be.
Yeah, because Grug is wearing his plate armor. Yeah, both hit. And, yes, as you fear, Grug goes down.
Yep.
But
like
you do notice
unconscious, or I'm assuming unconscious?
Unconscious, yes, and dying. But, you do notice that it took 2 hits to bring Grug down.
Okay. So that's probably like 30, 40 damage on the rip. Okay.
All right, Belvar.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the giant is still there.
The big giant dragon dude.
Anyone else though?
Justina is nearby.
No, I mean the enemies. I think he's the giant is the only one left, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
How bad does he look? Like,
let me check.
Decent.
You see, it dealt a good amount of damage, but
Let me check. He's pretty badly hurt. Not like not bloodied by any means, but he definitely has been feeling it, and he's taking you guys seriously as a threat.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He is restrained, I believe.
No, he's not.
No.
not anymore.
Not anymore.
Or never was. I never was.
I don't think he was. I think it was just the infantry.
It was
That
the
Okay,
infantry.
got it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
All right. If that's the case, I will. Yeah. Because why not? I will erupt Earth underneath him. So he is suffering from difficult terrain. I hope that will help. I hope. So DC 16 dex save.
Surely he'll fail this time.
Yeah, surely you'll fail. He's a big boy. He will fail.
Yeah.
Eventually. I mean.
Eventually.
No.
The
He
fuck?
succeeds.
All right.
Hey, this guy's
He
really
takes
crazy.
half.
Thank God. He's just rolling very well.
No, that's
yeah,
amazing.
it's
That's
like
the
duck and
script.
roll. He still takes
So
half.
He takes half damage.
So that's 10.
that's
10 points of damage. But the most important thing is this but. The area around it is like difficult terrain right now.
Oh, now he's at half speed while
Yes.
moving
And Belvar will carefully move 30 feet away. Bye.
All right.
That is all.
your turn. All right. It is now Izek's turn.
around. Izek is gonna cast healing
Do it.
word at level 1 on Grug. And I'm looking at my spells here.
And you have the javelin of lightning.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
I do have
you
the
still have
javelin
that.
of lightning. You know what? That's right, Artos.
Toss
Why
it.
would I waste an opportunity? I reach into my back. Pull out the javelin of lightning.
Yeah.
Yeet! All right. I don't know how
Strength.
to use the javelin of
Use
lightning.
your strength to
You
throw.
just have to hurl
Is
it
it
and
my
speak the
strength?
command.
Yes.
word, and then it becomes a bolt of lightning.
Yes.
Oh, it becomes a
bolt
yeah,
of
'cause it's a
lightning.
bolt of lightning, right?
Yeah.
Okay, javelin of lightning. Hold on, I'm just looking it up real quick. I use the command word. A bolt of lightning forming a line of 5 feet wide that extends from you to a target within 120 feet.
Yep.
Each creature in the line, excluding you and the target, must make a DC 13 dexterity saving
dex save.
throw. So 13 dex save. This is where he makes it the 4th time, or he takes 46. Lightning.
All right. So what is the DC?
13. It's not that high though.
13.
I
Find
just thought it
out.
would be cool.
This is the description.
Okay, got it. Not like it matters. He made it.
He made it? Well, he still takes half, all right? He still takes half.
He takes that.
Yeah.
So that's
No, but no, wait.
46.
Actually, no. Isaac has to hit.
Make a ranged weapon attack against the target.
Oh, I have to
Yeah.
actually hit it first.
No.
Yeah.
You don't? With the
Wait,
first
if I hit it,
4d6?
then I do extra damage. Right?
Yes.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can hit it with my
With your strength. Ranged weapon attack.
Yeah, you got this. Come on.
14.
That's a
Not
14.
bad. Hey, that wasn't
Not
that
bad.
terrible save. That was
It's
gonna
off
be-
of this thing's scale armor.
Alright,
Coin.
so roll the 4d6. We'll get half of it. So.
4.
Yeah,
Yeah.
4 damage. Let's
I'm so sorry. I baited you to using the. I'm so sorry.
And I want to show my inspiration. You trusted me with this magical item, and I'm like, oh, so this is why Artos never uses it.
Oh my! The only time I used it actually was at in our first session. Actually.
Yeah.
I used it since.
We never really used
Well,
it
that's
afterwards.
Isaac's
Yeah.
turn. Justina, go.
Justina can pick it up,
All right.
you know?
Just in a pick up his slack. Pick up his
No.
lordship slack.
not like yeah, you can't even use it. Nah, he's just gonna.
Yeah, it's not. You can't be used until the next dawn. In the meantime, it's still a magic weapon, but that is all.
Yeah, Justina, seeing how looks at Grug, sees them lying down, looks at the big guy, blinks a little bit, and I'm not gonna reckless, but I'll attack 3 times.
Do it.
We gotta be careful. That's the first attack. Ooh, just hits. Second one probably doesn't hit. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
First attack hits, at least.
First attack hits. The other two just don't.
13 damage.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, this thing is it's hurting.
I'm more worried about it when it gets its breath attack back. That's what I'm concerned about.
Yep,
It's not
me
a
too.
breath attack. Come on, it's a cone.
Right.
Oh, right. The cone of friendship. Got it.
Yeah.
That's the cone of shame.
Yeah,
All right. So that is Justina. Now the bolt launcher is going to open up on this thing. That hits, and
Hey.
the giant ballista is going to deal some damage to it. All right, and it is going to take. It is injured. Let's just say it is badly hurt, and Artos, you are now up.
Can I still reach it? Because like the terrain is now difficult, right?
It is.
Ooh, that's true. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you can reach him any.
Hold
He's
on.
30 feet away,
Let
right?
me check the spell description. Hold on. Okay. The ground and area becomes... Yeah, it's a 20-foot cube centered around it. So
Yeah,
that 20-foot cube
I'm-
becomes 40 foot for, you know, anyone.
So you
Well,
wouldn't,
that's
unless you
fine.
dash, you won't be able to get. Into
Yeah,
melee
you
with
can
them.
do range attack
Yeah.
if you have any
Yeah.
range options.
Artis is just gonna grab a hand axe and toss it. This is the best he can do.
Yeah.
Man,
No,
he
go
really is
grab
just
the
a
javelin. It's still magical.
No, but it's there. It's
Oh,
by
yeah,
his-
yeah.
Next to him,
It's
yeah.
inside the
I mean,
area.
you-
I'm so
honestly, it
sorry,
might just be-
guys.
It might be
No.
better. Honestly, it might be just better for you to just like dash and get into flanking with Justina. It's up to you.
No, I'll be honest though, right? If Grog gets down in 2 hits, I'm not putting Artos near there, so I think
Oh,
he's
yeah.
gonna hand axe it.
Oh, I
Because
see.
I think Justina actually is the best option just to be there. Because
Yeah, no, that's correct. All right.
Yeah, so hand axe twice. These are the only hand axe I have, so I have to get them back. Yeah, 2 hand axe options.
Oh, the
axe-
problems of having to use low-level equipment.
Oh wait, the fire doesn't count. That's from like the Helm of Brilliance if I buff a weapon. But like that's
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's 8 damage first first
Hey,
hand axe.
that's solid. Natural 20.
Second hand axe, 9th.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't hit. Doing pretty consistent damage. That's good. That's good. All right, is that your turn?
I look around. Is there any like javelins, any hand axes lying around? Maybe that I could use because I ran
Yes,
out of-
there is a barrel next to that was smashed open, and it has some like you notice it has some javelins sticking out of it. So
and
whatever
I'm
keeping
gonna I'm gonna go over there and then my turn.
All right.
All right,
Grug
Grug's
failed
at
his
6
first death
HP. So
Grug is unconscious and failed his first death save. Next
No,
up,
I healed him. I healed him.
Oh, you healed him.
Yeah,
Okay,
he was
my
healed
bad.
by
yeah.
healing
Yeah.
word.
No, I cast healing word. That was
Yeah.
My bad. I missed
Yeah.
that. My bad.
But that guy's
Um,
going down next turn for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
Grug is going to stand up, disengage, and run away as fast as he can.
That's fair.
Okay, hey, he really is smart.
He really is smart.
All right, next up is the Godslayer, who is on. Does not get it back. He is going to. Well, he's going to. First thing he's going to do is going to walk up to. He's going to walk away from Justina and then provoke an opportunity attack.
All right, that's time for another claw attack. 17.
It's a hit.
Nice.
Deals 13 slashing damage.
Ooh.
13. All right. He's going to walk up. He is going to take a swing at Grug.
No.
His speed is halved.
This-
His speed is halved,
He missed.
so
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean it's but the half speed is still pretty fast for this long-legged monster.
Oh, okay, yeah,
he's probably gonna be
he
like
missed with
40
his first
feet.
attack.
Mm.
Yeah, he missed with his first attack.
You monster, let him go.
No, he is not letting him go, and he crits on this one.
Yeah.
No!
So Grug's unconscious again. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna be picking up Grug every turn I see.
All right, Belvar, what do you do?
All right. This is gonna be annoying, but I think I have to burn through a third spell. All right. I will call lightning on this dude.
Okay.
I have to burn through all my starter level spell slots. I
Oh,
hate it. Yeah.
Well, he's got to make a dex save.
Yeah.
He's got to
Well,
fail
we
one of these, right?
He's gotta fail this one,
At
right?
some point.
He fails this one.
Thank God he failed. All right. So he takes full 24 points of damage, and yeah.
And then you can keep
I can keep it up.
this.
Yeah, and but before I keep it up, I think our fighters are, you know, in a difficult spot. So I'm gonna toss my spirit totem near you guys. So basically, you see a spiritual, like spectral, like shape of a totem form in his like large, long limbs, and he just throwing a javelin, toss it, and like it lands right near Justina, and well, I believe Grug is also in the area, so yeah, because it's a 30-foot comb, and I think that, well, let's see, yeah, unicorn. Yeah, I feel like bear spirit would be nice. So these, well, you guys get temporary hit points 5 plus 7, 5 plus 8, so 13. Yeah, and well, whoever's in the 30-foot radius. So
And then
here's
you get
the
advantage
question,
on strength
though.
checks and strength
Yeah,
saves.
here's the question though. With the temp hit points, does that, you know, do anything to Grug?
Oh, that's a good
So,
question.
Because
think
normally
rules
you
is
would-
written so it doesn't heal him, but he does have
Yes.
temp hit points. So I'm gonna have to heal him, but once he's up, then those temp hit points will matter.
Okay.
Okay.
Because that's the part I never done before. I was like, interesting.
That's the one downside with temp HP is
it's not real
doesn't-
HP. Yeah.
It's like pseudo HP.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll be back. That is all. I'll
Alright.
be back.
All right. Yep. Okay. Now top of the round.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, top of the round. What's in there? Riv
Eyes.
and Finn arrive.
Ooh! Hey!
Yeah. Riv and Finn
Finally.
arrive. Yes, they finally get there. Before they can do it, but Finn.
Okay.
As you arrive, you do sense something, and it is not the giant monster rampaging, or giant Godzilla knockoff rampaging around. And as you do that, you see like this blur go zooming right past this thing, like, and it's like Attack on Titan. Since you guys make the jokes all the time, we're gonna go all the way. It goes right behind this thing at the nape of the neck, which immediately splits open. And you see this monster just topple forward and crash onto the ground.
Oh no.
And you see that it was hitting the nape of the neck so hard that it was almost went clean through.
Okay.
Okay, who is this guy? Or what is this thing?
Well, Finn knows what it is.
Oh, is it the super soldiers?
Yeah. It's probably Isaac has a guess. Isaac and Belvar have a guess that this is probably one of the Dragonbane super soldiers. Finn knows for a fact that it is. Riv and Justina are like, what the heck was that? And Ardos is just he's just done.
Ardos is like, oh, this day.
Yeah.
Yes. So, and the ogre bolt launcher is just immediately running up to Grug. It's like, come on, man, wake up.
Yeah.
I'll since it would have been my turn, I'll just I'll cast
him.
a healing word on Grug again.
I have a healing potion. Just use that instead. Keep your
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be the one to hand over a healing potion. I have one.
Cool.
Oh, you're gonna heal Grug?
So
okay,
keep your spell savings because that's more valuable. So it goes back to wow. Okay, go back to 10.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
Nice. Grug wakes up like, why am I alive? I thought I wasn't going to live.
Wake up, Grug. We still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah, Riv walks over or flutters over and says, Jesus, I leave you alone for 2 seconds?
All right.
You know what? Riv is feeling Riv will put a cure wounds into Grug.
I look at the super soldier. I just say that I just look at them.
The super soldier's gone. Like it just they like jumped in, did the cut, and then ran off.
Yeah, they're super fast.
I look towards Finn, who just arrived, and just like, are those the men you're talking about, Finn?
Yep. Couldn't remove it from my mind even if I wanted to.
Yeah. Isaac kind of walks over. Yeah, I think we have a lot to discuss now that we've regrouped.
For sure.
Yes.
As
you do.
Your family has with those super soldiers. I am concerned with how many of them they have.
Yeah, as you do, you get together, like more reinforcements arrive. You guys are able to pull out, as I said, the reinforcements arrive, just try to hold the Dragonborn from pouring in through the breach now that the Godslayer's been killed. But you guys, like I said, you're able to do it. The bolt launcher is joining everybody else and providing covering fire.
Yeah, and my call lightning is still up for the duration.
Yeah.
Belvar will just lightning their asses. That is all. Yeah. It lasts for
I believe, how many super soldiers does the family have?
10 minutes actually. Oh, okay. Well, I assume Ardos is asking Finn.
Yeah.
Finn will just be like, "That's the thing. I don't know. It might be
probably have quite a few.
A small group. It might be thousands. Who knows?"
I don't know if I should really have them on our side or if I should be concerned that they could turn on us.
That is a possibility that I have contemplated for sure. Unfortunately, we have bigger problems at this particular time, and
which is
well, the gauntlet has been thrown. I told Braxton basically everything,
and
he did take it well. He seems like he trusts me, and he understands the severity of the situation. I was also going to ask Finn or Artos, did you end up finding the weak point?
Well, Finn will carefully raise his pouch. You can see it's still contained inside, so he doesn't take it out. But you can see the shape, and you can have a good guess. So it's like, found 2, removed 1 with some trickery. The other one is lodged deep inside the wall, so it's hard to get it out without raising any alert.
Yeah, and I say there's one of the walls where it has been breached, has 5 or 6 statues that have been planted there. That's the only place that I feel would be a complete disaster if someone were to take away all the statues. We would be overrun. We'll be overrun in minutes.
Speaking of which, I believe they mentioned that Riv, it was from your animal friends that the one who placed them returns to the center citadel.
Yeah, got that from my vulture buddies. Don't ask. Anyway, me and Finn here were probably gonna go and get acquainted with this asshole. But I guess that's up to unless the mission has changed. It's up to you, Artos. What do you want us to do?
I look towards the offense right now. Does it look like it's gonna be like a very long, and it's gonna intensify even more. This like attack on the wall.
Like in this particular area?
Yeah.
Like Falcon.
Yeah.
Like, does it feel like this is like a very, very like dangerous like attack?
It is an attack, but you don't think it is the last one.
Yeah,
Because you did see that fleet that's on the way. It doesn't seem to have arrived yet. They just appear to be softening everything up for the main invasion.
Right.
I will then differ, and I just say, well, it seems like this is one of many attacks. You may continue your missions, but however, you must stay, well, aware and vigilant that a final attack may come. For now, we have to get to the bottom of this.
I'll need to remove. I would suggest we remove the one that was lodged in the walls.
That way, Belvar can do some earthbending magic, and I'm sure
Belvar was like, "Yay, I'll do it! I can easily mold earth, and it'll be out." It's like that, just like that. He snaps his finger. Yeah.
You hear in the distance?
Yeah, someone falls. He used mold earth, and someone falls. It's like the fuck. Yeah.
I just like to imagine Justina ran with the rest, just not even staying for this conversation, just ran with the rest of the troops.
Yeah.
It's just helping out fight with the troops.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Riv is probably just going to continue on their way to the Citadel with Finn.
Yeah.
They're going to keep their mission going.
All right. Belvar will go to the walls that, has the one that's buried deep inside, and he will, get it out.
You know what I'm actually thinking? Is if Finn collects a couple more of those idols, and the big fight starts where they either remove or they destroy the idols via some way. If we have 2 intact, then we could just throw them in the area, and that might help a bit in the final kerfuffle.
Yeah, I mean, that could definitely work just as like a failsafe, I guess.
That's what I mean. Is just that if their plan is only to destroy the ones that are in that particular area, and we have 2, then we can use them like offensively. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, I do let everyone know that there are hags watching over the statues.
Gotcha.
So there is a permanent watch on it.
Okay.
I also tell Isaac. Do you have any ideas on what they're going to do next? I may need you.
I'm not too sure. I do need to send a message to Braxton. I told him that once I know of the location, that I would let him know. I'm assuming he will have his super soldiers watching over that for the remainder.
And then send that message, but then you will accompany me in talking with Lord Dragonsbane again.
Yes, I will accompany you.
I intend to ask him about the statues.
I nod. I will say this, Artos. I do believe Braxton can be trusted for now. My only concern is, like you said, what comes after and what they will use these super soldiers to do in the future. But unfortunately, I guess that will have to be a bridge we cross later.
Yeah. We'll cross it when we get there.
Yeah.
All right, so just in quick summary here, Finn and Riv are where are they going again?
Finn and Riv are gonna try and chase the guy that Isaac
the knight
interrogated.
That plays the idols. Yeah.
So that's where we're going, and then I guess Isaac and Artos are going to have a talk with the Baron, and Justina's having fun fighting some dudes, and then Belvar's gonna go and
deal with the last idol that was lodged.
Well, at least the second idol that we couldn't get out.
Yep.
All right. So while you guys immediately split, Justina is having the time of her life. To Belvar.
All right.
As you go over, you find the arrow you've marked, and you use mold earth to pop open the ground. You find the idol inside.
Okay.
Yep, there it is. It's right there. As you reach in, you hear behind you saying, "What are you doing?"
Oh, it's for the safety measures. The idols are cursed, and it will bring bad luck.
Measures? What idol?
Oh, you couldn't see? I pick it up, raise it to his face.
You pick it up, you turn around, you see there is a knight standing with several other soldiers behind him.
Yeah.
And as you pick it up, they back off, holding up their hands, like trying not to keep it out of their eyes. And
see,
says,
it's terrible,
"What are you
right?
doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah, the knight says, "This man is trying to plant a cursed item inside of our walls. Seize him!"
Oh
Right.
no, we left Belvar by himself.
Right.
How can we not see the problem with
It's
this?
totally
that
fine,
is the hijinks I
guys.
expected.
And I will wild shape into an owl and fly away. Pew! Bye.
Yeah, they are going. What is your AC as an owl?
Let's see. But it keeps my AC, I believe. Yeah, hold on, let me check.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because wild shape is not like
wild shape 5e.
yeah, it
so you
should
do
keep
get your
my
AC.
stats. So
Your
my stats.
your hit points are not
Yeah.
all your stats.
Yeah, my hit points is the owl, but the AC should be my stat. Your games that are replaced by the utilitarian alignment. Okay. Oh no. My game stats are replaced by the stats of the beast. So yeah, my owl's AC is 11.
11.
Oh, Reggie.
Yeah.
Let's see. Miss. Alright, so that is 2 hits from crossbows that they pulled out and shoot. So each one deals 5 piercing damage to you.
Oh,
Yeah, the
owl
owl has
lives. Owl has. Oh no, owl has only 1 hit point. Sorry, I mistaken.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah, I was like, wait, owl is super strong. No. All right. I dropped out of owl form and drop. Yeah. I don't know how high I got away from them, so yeah, it's up to the DM.
You jumped off the top of the wall, which is already like 30 feet up in the air. So you're about 40 feet. So you're gonna take 46 fall damage. I will roll that for you.
Oh no.
Go for it.
Belvar. I'm sorry.
It's 18.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, it's fine. 18.
As you thud hard into the ground.
That's borderline max fall damage.
6. Sorry, hold on. 42, 44. Okay, got it.
All right.
Ow. Hey, that hurts.
Yes, they start shooting. They're reloading their crossbows and getting ready to shoot again.
All right.
I mean, it's either you surrender or you do something.
Well, am I in combat right now?
Not yet, unless you choose to turn around and fight.
Yeah.
Well, if I run and they keep shooting at me, it's still combat, right?
Well, it becomes more of a chase than anything.
It's more of a chase, but I mean, it will definitely keep things intact.
Hold on.
So, yeah. So I guess roll for that initiative again.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I think at this moment, Riv is with Finn and goes, you know, now that I think about it, I don't think we've ever left Belvar by himself before. He'll be fine.
He'll be fine. All right.
He's not going to be fine.
Oh Jesus! There's a Reckoner Knight in there.
Yeah.
No. Oh no! Belvar might actually fucking die.
I rolled a 15.
He's probably the one who said like he's planting a cursed item.
Yeah.
He's probably the one who said that.
Yeah. Belvar, make an insight check.
He's probably evil. We'll see.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, 15. Yeah, obviously the Reckoner Knight's evil.
Yeah.
But the guards, you think they were brought along just innocently. They have no clue.
All right.
So, they're acting in good faith, but they're doing the wrong thing.
Gotcha.
So the Reckoner Knight is not going to show his evil power in front of the guards just yet. So what he's going to do, he's going to drop down and try to make like a plunging attack onto you.
All right.
Which I'm going to rule he makes with disadvantage because he's falling.
Nice.
Yeah. So he misses, and he will, because he did jump, he's going to make a check, fails, and he lands prone, and he's going to take some damage as well. Let's see what he takes.
Hey.
Nice.
All right. Yeah. So he took some damage there. So you, next up with the guards, and I'm just like, oh wow, this guy is really brave. All right, and they're going to spend their actions to reload their giant crossbows, but that's all they can really do.
All right.
So next up is Belvar. What do you do?
Wait, BRB, I have to check on something.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Go for it. I could. Okay. This is gonna sound dumb, but I don't want to risk it because I don't know. For Belvar, he knows that guards are just being fooled.
Following orders.
Yeah, so he doesn't want to engage so that the guards will go down. But he also doesn't want the Reckoner Knight to think, he can easily pick him out. So with that, he will, because he's prone, right? He can't do shit about, reactions and shit.
You all are prone.
Yeah. I will, let's see. I'll try this one more time. I'll polymorph myself. And I will turn. This time it's polymorph because I'm out of wild shape.
Oh, you have polymorph?
Yeah, I have polymorph.
Okay.
Druid is badass. And I'll try to turn into a flying creature that's more AC, I guess.
Probably more health as well.
Yeah.
Maybe you could turn into a giant eagle or something?
I believe eagles? I'm not sure giant eagle. Hold on, let me check. Because wait, hold on. It's the same level as I am, right?
Well,
with polymorph.
I forget, but I believe polymorph is you
5e. I'm gonna post it here. Hold on. Polymorph. A creature that you can see within range into a new form. It doesn't, rule out myself. So. No effect on a shape ranger creature transformation lasts for duration. Has for a new form.
Yeah.
Any beast whose challenge rating is equal to or less than the target's level. So yeah, my level is 8.
Yeah, Robin, you were sounding like a robot for a second.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
Hello. I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah, everybody's sounding like it to me. So 1 second, I'll be right back.
Hello.
You okay?
Hello there. Yes.
Yeah. I think it's server issue, I guess.
Yes. So you polymorph into a giant eagle, you said?
That's the thing. With polymorph, it's the level of my HP, of my level. So
your level. So it could be something that is CR.
That is CR 8.
Is 8 or lower. So you could pick something bigger.
Okay. CR 8 beast. Let's check. CR8 monsters. Sorry, beast. Let me check. CR8. Something that can fly. Oh! Okay. This is gonna sound stupid, but I can literally turn into a T-Rex.
Okay.
Oh, it's a T-Rex?
It's a CR8 monster. It's a challenge rating 8 monster.
Oh, that's one way to make an escape.
Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Let me check. This is... You know what? This is it. This is
it. Alright, yeah, you know what? Sure, I'll allow it just because it's funny.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff in the Southlands.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's like, I think I saw this giant dinosaur once. Okay, I'll turn into it. And it's just like, rah! And turn into a big T-Rex. He will try to run away, and along the way he will tail swoop that asshole. Yeah. Because the T-Rex has multi-attack, so he will just... Yeah. I'm posting the T-Rex right here. Hold on. I saw this on the channel. This is stupid. This is so stupid.
I swear to God, we leave Belvar alone, and he turns into a giant T-Rex. Of course, of course.
Yes.
Yeah. So it has. Oh.
You're gonna look like you're on the side of the dragons. You didn't really sell yourself as.
This is
like,
so fun.
No, guys, I'm on your side. Turns into a giant.
Yeah, I'm on your side. Don't hit me. All right. It's a +10 to hit, but
hey, we have
with
lizard
what?
folk down in the south. We can.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Hey, watch yourself, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
get canceled here. I'm not trying to get canceled.
You better not.
Yep.
I'm Gen Z, bro. Canceling is part of my gun.
Oh shit.
It's on my quick dial.
Okay, it's a +10 to hit. Holy shit.
Yeah, no, T-Rexes don't fuck around.
Damn. 24. I'm gonna tail swoop his ass.
That hits. What do you do?
Yeah, it has a 10 feet of reach distance, so I will hit it with 3d8 plus 7. Yeah, plus 7.
Oh my.
Roll.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh no!
Yeah. No, but I have
God
multi-attack. That's the problem. I can do this 2 times.
Do it again.
Yeah. One with its bite and one with its tail. All right. I'll this time I'll just do it bite then, I guess. Chomp. So 1d20 plus 10. 11. All right.
Oh,
the chomp missed.
That's a natural 1.
Oh yeah, it's a natural 1. Yeah, it misses entirely. All right.
Yeah, so you
Jesus,
missed.
you rolled 4 ones.
Yeah. You know what? Because Belvar is trying to run away, so I would just describe it that he's not even trying to chomp. He's just like using the chomp to make his tail swoop, so that the dude is out of his way, and he will just run. You just run away. And the T-Rex speed is 50 feet, so yeah. The dude also has to get up from the ground, so yeah.
Yeah, the regular knight is not going to get up.
Yep.
He's just going to. He's not going to chase you. He's going to get up. He's going to watch you. Yeah, he's just gonna. He's going to nod as he watches you.
The T-Rex has 3 fingers, right? Both middle fingers are in the air. Well, in the picture it has 3, so I don't care. Yeah, in the image it has 3 fingers, so I'll just flip it. That is all. That is all I do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So you flip them off.
Yeah, I flip them off.
All right.
2 tiny
Nice.
This is so funny. I'm gonna show it to guys. Just look at the image. Oh god.
The
This
element
so
of
funny.
surprise. Yeah.
This is so funny.
Yep. That's Belvar.
All right.
Anyway,
that's
that's the end of
this is as good a place to stop as any, because like I said, the record knight's not going to chase you, but he does remember your name and
He
face.
does remember your name
He
and
doesn't.
face.
He
Wow.
doesn't know my name. I
well,
didn't tell
face.
them my name.
Yeah,
He
he'll
just
remember
knows
your
me as the
face.
dude who turns into a T-Rex.
True.
Yep.
The bugbear that turned into a giant T-Rex
Yeah.
and then fucking gave him 2 double birds.
Yeah. That is
So he'll
all.
remember, okay, I'll remember you.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
That was sick.
That was
awesome.
sick. That was a sick ending. Oh god. It was so funny.
Oh god.
Amazing.
I like this.
Yeah.
I like this crossover
Yeah.
episode. This is pretty fun.
And I feel like we're at the end.
I'm really
Yeah.
shocked that conversation with Braxton went okay. Because I was like, am I making a horrible mistake?
Yeah, Belvar was like, "You're probably gonna take some hit before he enters."
I mean, I had plans of like if it had turned into a fight, I could have ran away. I had some
okay.
spells and stuff like that.
We'll see. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah,
So that was, you know what? Like I said, that was pretty cool.
that was pretty
There you
cool.
go. Yeah, and I'm glad it all worked out, honestly.
Nice.
Even though we kind of like stumbled there at the end with the everything going robotic.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, things are coming to a head.
Mm-hmm.
There's probably going to be some politicking next time as accusations
Probably.
are brought.
We'll see.
Oh, that's true. Because me and Artos are gonna go talk with the Baron, and the Reckoner Knight's gonna show up and be like, "This man who is under Artos's employ was doing this evil."
We'll see.
This is gonna be we're back to Game of Thrones, Artos.
Yeah.
God damn. Thought we were out.
I don't think the guy has any leg to stand on, literally on his bed.
With his ass whooped, yeah. No.
Well, he did his best fighting the Godslayers. I just mean, like, if he literally, like, tries to, like, imprison me, I'm like, damn, really? I'm the best chance that this fort has until the rest of the reinforcements arrive. Is that really a smart idea?
Yeah.
Plus, my reputation precedes me, I feel. We'll see.
Yes. Honor score helps. Yes. At the
Honor
right
score
time.
helps. It's still 14, yeah.
Yes. But we will see how it goes. I think next time
we
it
can
will
just
go
call
pretty
Braxton. We can
Yeah.
call Braxton.
Yeah, we can call Braxton for sure. But anyway, amazing session, guys.
Yeah,
I'll see you guys
as
later.
always.
I gotta hop off.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Right.
See you all next time.
Good
See
gang.
y'all.
Take it easy.
Good night.